It's your boy Leo Fade, and welcome to the Straight Faded Podcast. And today I got a special guest. Well, special guest is because the group, Latinboss Music. How you guys doing, man?
That's right. We're good, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for inviting us. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for having us here. It's always a great opportunity to connect, you know what I'm saying, with a new fan base. So thanks for having us here,
No, thank you for pulling up. I know we canceled once, but I've been waiting for this interview, you know, like I've been following you for a while.
Yeah.
And I saw you change your name, or you still the same? C-Mex? K-Mex? Can you tell me how you got that name?
C-Mex was initially the name, bro. I just got inspired, like you, if you want to, you can ask me like where the name came from. It's like, really, I just got inspired by a lot of like dope, like I don't want to say Latino, I'll say like Latin, artists that influenced me to kind of, get on my shit. Cause I said like, damn, if these fools are doing it, maybe there's a chance, an opportunity for me to get on my shit right now too. You feel me? So, so you know what I'm saying, I grew up listening to a lot of cats. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been rapping?
Man, we've been doing it for a cool like 15, 17 years, man. To be honest, bro,
You're already deep in the game, then.
Yeah, we actually like started off out there on the block, man. You know what I'm saying?
Started off young, man. Started off young.
16, 17 years old, just busting
Juvenile,
flows.
adolescent, run the streets. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
With the homies, drinking the 40s, all that, man. But we got serious about it, man. Like at first we started off, like doing little like mixtapes.
Oh, you from that era too?
Yeah, the mixtape era, bro. A lot of mixtape stuff. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we didn't know about no mixing, no mastering yet. We just kind of banged mixtapes out, bro, and like the whole hood, the whole neighborhood will bump it. You know what I'm saying? They'll feel our vibe, and we also work with some other pretty well-known artists. Go by the name of Coco. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in West LA with us too, since back in the day, man. Like he actually already had it in him. By the time we started, homie was like, I could say he kind of inspired me, man. In a way, he was one of the dudes that kind of inspired me to like, want to take off with my thing, and being around him, he was like the first one probably rocking shows out of the area, rocking shows that we knew, that we personally knew. You feel me? He was out there rocking shows like with known artists like Bone Thugs. First he was really he started like with Bone Thugs, Sugar Freak, Dog Pound Gangsters, Corrupt. You feel me? Through some people that we know as well. You know what I'm saying? The homie Lou and Sean. Shout out to the homie Lou. You know what I'm saying? Royal Block Entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out, man.
Yeah, but right now we just like, it's a whole nother move right now. It's it's 2022. You feel me? So we just gotta keep moving. You know what I'm saying? And advancing and with this thing, and we go as Latinboss Music now. You know what I'm saying?
Latinboss players. You know what I'm saying?
Latinboss players.
My boy already dropped fucking 10, 15 music videos. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just paroled not too long ago. I'm already working on fucking, just like my 5th video, coming up. Also, I got another one, entitled Silver Spoon, coming soon. You know what I'm saying? We're doing the videos. We're doing this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? For our Mexicans, for our raza. You know what I'm saying? We're not fucking, consider our Chicano rap. We're multicultural. You know what I'm saying?
What do you guys think of Chicano rap nowadays?
Chicano rap, it's cool. We're cooling with them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no hate towards the homies. To our Southsiders. This is what we represent. This is who we are, Southsiders too. But we're trying to think outside the box also. As well. And take this shit international, my boy. And not just keep it there. You know what I'm saying, homie?
Get that international money, man. That's where it's at. You really look at it like, you look at these dudes rapping like these no disrespect, but like everybody got their own choice at the end of the day, right? But you look at these Latin rappers that are rapping in English, bro, and not a lot of them are doing it. You could probably count like 2, maybe 1 or 2 that are probably getting paid off that shit right now. You feel me?
Yeah. Shots
you know what I'm saying? And big up to them, bro. I hope they keep succeeding. I hope they keep, you know what I'm saying? But we're just trying to do something different. We're trying to bring something new to the table, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say, we just want to like distinguish ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And
the Mexican regional, category, man.
Where people be like, oh, those dudes were just like Latinboss. Like when you think about like Cypress Hill, you don't think of them as Chicano rappers, and they come back out of a Mexican neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think about them as just Cypress Hill, because it's just Cypress Hill, right?
Yeah.
They take you in the zone and shit. You feel me? So and you got a few other cats like that too. We've worked like with.
Shout out Mr. Criminal.
Shout out to Criminal.
One of the major cats, that put us on. Helped us put out our first video, Tiro, featuring my bro C-Mex, Snoops. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Also part of the Latinboss family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Snoops, man.
You know what I'm
Make
saying?
sure to follow that motherfucker at Snoops89. right now, you know, he's been focusing on the video thing, you know, but
he's been getting real,
you know
he's been real busy with that. So you
Right,
know,
right.
we understand. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we'll throw him the invite. You know what I'm saying? Time to time, but you know, sometimes he just, you know, he can't make it. He gets busy with his other gigs he's got going. So that's cool.
Right.
You know, much
Gotta
success
eat,
to
homeboy
him.
gotta eat, you know what I'm saying?
He takes it as a full profession. You feel me? And me, I got I got different ways of, you know, making my ends meet. So I don't, you know, like I do the music, but I also got like other focuses. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Then that's good that you brought up Mr. Criminal, because I'm going to talk about them more later. But you used to be signed with Fat Money Records, or
you know
how was
what?
that
Fat Money
about?
Records is just something I came up with, bro. I figured we had to create an image or something to represent us in this music business that was like kind of not creating like boundaries on me. You know what I'm saying? Because first it was just like my neighborhood. My label was my neighborhood was my label. My label was my neighborhood. You feel me? I just, you know what I'm saying? That was how we tried to bang it out. But really, you know, it was fun and all that. But it only got so far. You know what I'm saying? To where like only the homies in my hood were bumping it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't where like you had full some other sets like bumping my shit. Now the type of shit I'm dropping, I'm getting like props and respect for full some other sets. Like, damn, bro, you making
Right.
you making all that look good, homie. Keep dropping your shit. Keep
You
doing
know,
your
we
thing.
fuck with the
You feel me?
blacks, we
So-
fuck with the whites, we fuck with the Asians, you know, with the Crips, with the Bloods, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, we're still Mexican, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, man.
I know you guys been hearing, but it's kind of controversial right now that they said that Sureño wouldn't sign to a black label. I don't know you guys.
Oh, you know, Swifty Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Shout out Swifty Blue, you know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
Swifty.
Matter of fact, Swifty Blue, he, you know, we fuck with him. Homeboy, you know, first day we met him, you know, he purchased some merch off us. You know, we also push our own clothing brand, Latinboss, you know.
That's the first time we met him, actually.
Right?
You know,
Homeboy, you know,
he
homeboy
was
showed
real.
out.
He
You know
was
what I'm saying?
real. He showed support.
In
He
regards
showed
to that,
support.
you know, the reason I heard that, you know, like he's not, you know, like pressing himself to sign to, you know, like another, you know, like racial label, is because homeboy is a Southsider. You know, he is, you know, he is Mexican. You know, he's Rasta. So when he, you know, he gets into some drama, whatever, you know, ends up behind bars, he runs Southside straight up. You know, so it's like he's not like willing to like. You know, he's institutionalized, you know, in his mentality, so he's not willing to give up his rights, you know, to like another race, because, you know, from what we understand, you know, in the pen, it's a whole different ball game, my boy, you know, and it really comes down to it, you know, like everybody runs with their own race, you know what I'm saying? It's not to be racial or anything like that, my boy, but you know, homeboy just decided to stick to, you know, his people, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna sign rights to, you know, like another, you know, another nationality, you know what I'm saying, and you know, so I mean, homeboy, you know. He cool, man. Swifty Blue, shouts out Swifty Blue. You know what I'm saying?
Blue.
Yeah, man. You know, cool as you know, he's one of the hard Mexicans, man. He's doing it right here in LA,
sure.
also, man.
He's consistent.
Out, man.
That's what I like about him. That he's consistent, and you know,
And he's supportive. You know what I'm saying, homie?
Yeah.
He's seen us. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
saying, man, Land Boss next. He fuck with Criminal. He fuck with a couple cats. You know what I'm saying? Swifty Blue. You know what I'm saying, homie? Love.
I was gonna ask you guys about Tiro, the track.
Huh?
That was when the first time I heard it. I was like from the fan side. I like they guys took it to a whole nother level, from the visuals to the beat to the lyrics.
Yeah.
It was hard as fuck. Like
Let me tell you,
came about.
that record there, we actually had it like for a whole. We were sitting on it like for a whole. I would say almost a year, because we knew when we dropped it, we had to do something dope to it.
Yeah.
We couldn't just like put it out without no visual, no video, and then just let the whole, you know, the whole idea of it slip out of its, you know, where it should have been, right? So yeah, me and my boy Snoops, we actually, you know, I met Snoops at this job I was at, you know what I'm saying? Like besides rapping, I've always kept a job, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I got family and all that too, bro, so I like being on top of my stuff to be able to do what I like to do, you feel me?
Sure.
So yeah, man, I met the homie Snoops at a job, and he happened to do music too, and he said he knew a studio where we could probably, you know, record some music professionally. I said, well, let's do this. Usually I'll just record my own stuff, you know what I'm saying? And this one I decided to step it up, and he said, we just got to go spend, a few bucks in the studio and shit, and we walk out with something clean. I'm like, well, that shit sounds like, you know, I've been in other studios, you know what I'm saying, with other cats, but, you know, this is why I decided to take it, like, you know, on my own. Like,
For those of y'all who don't know, Snoops, you know, he's a very, you know, talented person, man. Like, that motherfucker, I picture him being like a motherfucking Dr. Dre, man. Mexican Dr. Dre, my boy. Cause that fool, he got the voice, he got the fucking lyrics, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That fool come with it. That fool dropped a couple bangers with my bro right here. I mean, anytime that fool come in the studio and fuck with my bro right here, you know that's some type of shit that I can compare to like Snoop Dogg and fucking Dr. Dre, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
He's always been like a you want to call it like a perfectionist, but you gotta have a lot of patience with dude, cause it's like the process is real slow sometimes.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to bang my music out. I wanted to put it out. Let's put it out, bro. Let's put it out. And he was like, nah, bro, it's not ready. It's not ready. Like, and that's where it took me. That's where I kind of learned, you know. So you gotta learn to be able to have patience in this game. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to rush things. You know what I'm saying? Cause when you drop, you only got that one chance to drop. So when you drop, you gotta make sure that's just right. That's just right.
Then you
So
gotta come back with the remix too, right?
yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Like, we actually, 89, we started working on a few songs with him, kind of like West Coast type of vibe, English stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then he basically, 89, you know, he's a dope producer. For those that don't know 89, he's a dope producer out of LA. He works with a lot of known cats, a lot of known artists in LA, like, RJ, you know, the new, he got a platinum record with the New Boys. He's got records with YG, The Game. He got albums with Compton AV. So basically, he wanted to, you know, us happened to meet him at the right time and being able to work with him. He said he was looking for he wanted to get into the Spanish industry too. So he needed some artists that could help him break into that genre. So that's what we stepped in and said, well, let's do this.
That's what 89.
We'll help you work on your Spanish stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's
89. That was the sickest motherfucker to wreck a beat. You know what I'm saying? You bring that for like an old school beat. And that will fuck it up and turn it
now really like he potentially could have been like the new Dre, his momentum and the way he was moving and the sound he was creating, bro. It was just something like everybody wanted to get on the shit. You feel me? Like so we were fortunate to fall in that rotation. You feel me?
The only thing about homeboy, you know, he's suffering a momentum right now. He's going through cancer, man. You know, he's fighting cancer.
Unfortunately, you know? he's battling cancer. You know what I'm saying? And
at the same time, you know,
we sent a lot of prayers out to the homie 89 and his family.
Prayers sent out his way,
you know what I'm saying? And just try to send nothing but positive energy his way and hope that God handles the rest, man, and he's able to get back on his feet and do what he loves doing, bro. Most, you know what I'm saying? Which is like, you know, help other artists get on his feet, because he didn't have to believe on us, bro, because him being like we said, you know what I'm saying? You know how LA is, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's real divided, you know what I'm saying? But him being a black, you know what I'm saying, producer, entertainer, to bring us in, that was like, that's mad love, bro. That's mad love, because he didn't have to do it. He didn't have to take us that far. Once he started working with these bigger names, he didn't have to carry us aboard. He didn't have to help us finish our album, right?
Yeah.
Because he was really getting paid with major artists, but he still took the time. I'm gonna tell you, the Narco Trap, that took about 2-3 years in the making, bro. 2-3 years in the making.
That's a track or a sound?
Yeah, because 89 will get busy. He'll have to fly out to like San Francisco or Atlanta and work like on records. He'll be out there like for 2 months, 2-3 months.
I was fresh out.
Working on 2-3 records with like known artists out there in those cities. And
I was fresh out when I started heard that Narco Trap. You know, my bro and Kane, they already had that little hype going. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there fucking listening to this, you know, watching these dope ass videos. This was dropping, you know, back to back. I'm out here. I got a hold of a phone in the pen, right? And I'm out there showing my sallies, man. Like, man, look at these motherfuckers, man. I heard living it up. First thing I do, I get on my motherfucking notebook and start writing shit down, you know?
They inspire you, though. Huh?
You know, that shit gave me big inspiration, you know what I'm saying? Fucking next thing you know, a fucking notebook full of fucking just, you know what I'm saying, money, homie, fucking lyrics. I come out and I drop one of my videos entitled Levels. Levels, right? Featuring my bro C-Mex. Y'all make sure to run that up on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the homies over, you know what I'm saying? Pull up, we did some gangster shit on the low rider.
It's actually a back-to-back. It's 2 videos in one. So it's the title of the song is East Side to the West Side. You go under K-Mex, East Side, 2DA. So 2DA, West Side. And you know what I'm saying? Then it's also Levels at the same time. So it's like an outro to the first video, and that was dope. I wish we could have, you know, put them out individually and you know what I'm saying, to see how many views they get on their own, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And then following that, I came out with the second song, you know, which I wrote down in the pen as well. It's called Too Thug for the Bitch. Too Thug for the Bitch. Whenever y'all get a chance, y'all make sure to run that up on YouTube. Sick ass video, my boy, you know. I wrote that shit in the pen. The homies in the pen talking about, man, Bullet, you need to drop this shit like you saw as soon as you get out, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Done that, my boy. Got my boy Kane. We got the cars. We got the pretty little bitches, you know what I'm saying? Pull up. Let's make this shit happen, bro.
How was your first day out? Well, yeah.
my first day out, fucking, man, that was cool. And my bro Kane had the big fucking Mercedes-Benz parked outside my mom's house. Talking about, nigga, this yours. You know, go around the block. I said, man, I'm on parole without a license or anything. I said, man, I'm good, man. I said, I'm good, you know. I just want to be home, spend some family time, you know. But after that, you know, after fucking broke out of that, we got straight to it, man, and ended up doing that first levels. After that, following Two Thug for the Bitch. Y'all make sure you look that up. Number 2, DATHEFOR for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. That sounds good, you know. We shot that, you know, big ass Mercedes Maybach Benz. Got the little pretty model, like I said, you know. Pulled up. Fucking this is sick shit, you know, and man, you know, that was some fucking I was on that pimp shit when I did that song, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And fucking, and then my boy Kane, you know, he decided to put that little extra into it, you know. And fucking, you know, and then from there, fucking, you know, just shit went on, man. And shout out to my bro C-Mex, man, out here, you know what I'm saying? Give a nigga a shot, man. It's all good.
Latinboss music, how did that get started?
Latinboss music was basically
who was first, and then who started
that started you know, working with 89 and Snoops. We were trying to come up with a name, like a name to our group, you know what I'm saying, and a title to our album. So first we started off with the group name, which was Latinboss music.
So motherfucking dope.
Because now you
got that shit tatted on me. See that shit?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Latinboss.
Oh yeah, Latinboss.
Why? And the reason why I got tatted is because I know that as soon as I heard this shit, just fucking, I said, man, just want to crack it. I'm finna be an asset to this motherfucking record label. We finna go up. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
All the homies I grew up with, you know what I'm saying, right here, fucking, shout out the homies, you know what I'm saying, right here, man. Homies from the D block, you know what I'm saying, down the same mafia. We right here, man, you know what I'm saying? Representing from day one. They've been supporting us, you know what I'm saying? And this fucking, we're doing it for, man. You know what I'm saying? We finna fucking just keep pressing. Keep pressing, you know what I'm saying? Finna go against our laws, man.
So Latinboss initially was, you know, us, you know, me, Snoops, and 89, you know, working in the studio trying to come up with a name to, since, you know, you got two individuals from two different areas now. Well, you got a homie from the east side, from East LA, you know what I'm saying, out the east side of the tracks, and you got a homie from West LA, you know what I'm saying, coming together. So now we got to come up with the name to the little group to keep it mutual, right? And then a title to the album. So, you know, first we came up with the group name, and we dropped a few songs like My City, you know what I'm saying, Take It Back, That Hustle. We dropped a few multiple tracks, you feel me? Yeah. So I dropped some singles, you know what I'm saying, in the process too. Esco, Right Back, you know, a few songs you can find on my media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow. Make sure you guys go at us on iTunes, Spotify, you know what I'm saying, Apple Music, you know what I'm saying, Deezer, Amazon, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know. Ask about Mr. Criminal. How did that start?
Criminal. We you know, I took my chances, bro. I went to meet him at I went to meet homeboy out there in Orange County. It was like a smoke out kind of meet and greet type of thing. Yeah. And you know, I connected with homie. You know, as soon as I see him, he's like, homie was like, park right here, G. Park, we got parking over here. I'm like, man, this is for the real one.
Homeboy was ready, though. Homeboy was ready, fucking in a big ass shank, like in case somebody trying to run up.
Yeah. You know no, that's the second time. That's the second time, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the first time. So yeah, you know, homie just felt the vibe off the back. You feel me? I connected when I told him I do music too. I've been, you know, following your shit for a long time. I'm actually like a big fan of your music, homie. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homies go listen to your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So off the bat, he just felt the whole connection, G. And he said, we got to connect. We got to connect with sometime, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. You know, we just stayed in touch. We stayed intact. And
homeboy started pointing out our videos, you know what I'm saying?
We started sending some of our videos, you feel me?
That's how our views got up.
Yeah, and he like, man, send me this shit. Let's put this shit out through my profile, through my platform. You feel me? Yeah. Just hold back on it. Let's put it out on my platform. We'll put a release date, and, you know, so I'm making an announcement. Well, I'll put that shit out. And that's when he, homeboy, he actually wanted to sign to his label, but at the time it's like I would have been down to sign with him, but I'm already working like with other individuals that got a mind of their own too, and they didn't grow up listening to homie like I did, so they weren't like as you know, fascinated or inspired about the whole situation. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. But then they started looking at his numbers, like, you know what? Well, actually, he does have his numbers up, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So why don't we take, you know, advantage of that? You know what I'm saying? At the same time, we decided not to sign with him, dog, and a few weeks went by, and we actually got a call back from the homie Crowns, you know what I'm saying, and asking us, you know, he came at us with another proposition, asking if we wanted to put out the music. We'll get to own 100% to our music, right?
Yeah.
Own all the rights still to our music, and just go 50-50 on the distribution. On the distribution, you feel me? So that's what we did. I said, you know what, that sounds better. So we put it out to his platform, and everything we go on, everything we put out with him, we just go 50-50 on the distribution. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I saw that on his channel. You guys had 81K views on that one.
Yeah. We decided to do the remix with Bad Boy because you know that shit was so hot, and it created a controversy. I don't know if you look at all the messages. We had a lot of like comments,
people haters
talking down, saying that we copied an older group from back in the day that I grew up listening to. You feel me? And like everything I get inspired with, you know what I'm saying? I take it upon me to, you know, maybe like kind of like give it a little flip and put it on my shit, but like with a whole new vibe to it. You feel me? And
you
so
feel like you guys are one of the people that started narco trap or narco rap?
Yeah. Shouts out Lil Cash, you know, like one of the dudes that inspired us.
you know,
Cash from Texas.
Cash, I think he was originally the first one bringing this trend, and now that you know we connected with homie like 100%.
Did a couple
We're
videos
working,
already
you know
with
what I'm
him.
saying? I ain't afraid to say that, homie, because you know when real ones are gonna connect, they're gonna connect. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, the homie was the first one coming, dropping that sound.
Shouts out Cash from Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Out there in Texas.
Yeah, we flew out there, you know what I'm saying? Did a
And
video entitled El Sueño Americano. You know what I'm saying?
We were the first ones doing it out here on the West Coast. You feel me?
Yeah, cause I remember when I heard it, the sound was way different.
Yeah, and the sound, the music that we were creating was on a whole nother scale, bro. And we said, damn, we gotta reach out to homie and put him on some of our shit and make that shit even a bigger movement. He's doing narco trap out there, we're doing it out here. It just make it like probably like give it like more clout. You feel me?
How do you connect with Cash?
Cash,
how you linked up?
He's been a cool cat. I forgot how we connected, bro. It was really through you know what I'm saying? It wasn't through a homie. It was really through me. The homie was cool enough to get back at me, dog. We just started off from there. You feel me? And next, we just taking flights. We flying out to Dallas. Homie flying out to LA. We shooting videos. You feel me? So it just like it went from one thing to another, bro. And now we just in touch. We got a new song in the works with him right now. You know what I'm saying? That we about to put out. Potentially could be a dope ass record too. You feel me? So be on the lookout for that. We're gonna be doing a video to it too. We're gonna fly either think about doing the video in Vegas and maybe in the desert. But we're not gonna get into all those details right now. We're just hoping you guys just keep up and make sure you guys check out all the
music,
stuff.
you know what I'm
Support
saying?
our music. Go subscribe to all our channels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Follow us at Latinboss Music on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Latinboss Music on YouTube. Yup. Facebook, Latinboss Music as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got some events coming up. We've been locking in deals. We're in the midst of setting up a show with Jenny 69. You know what I'm saying? From Lumen Music. You know what I'm saying?
6'9".
Yeah, she's up. You know what I'm saying? We right here, I locked in a deal with one of the club promoters right here in Ibiza nightclub. Hopefully for September the 1st, we get something popping. Y'all motherfuckers pull up, turn up. You know what I'm saying? We finna be in the building, man. Latinboss players.
Then you have another big single, Tiro.
You know what? We just dropped the video right now, bro. We just dropped the people were actually anticipating, for some new stuff. So here it is, man. We just dropped we jumped it off with a single titled ¿De qué estás hablando? Some new Spanish stuff we got in there, and we hope you guys enjoy it. We just did the video and everything, man. We did a scene out there in the 6th Street Bridge. You know what I'm saying? We had fly whips, models, you know what I'm saying? Dogs in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? All my dogs were in the building, so you know what I'm saying? It got lit, man. We were in the building, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We hope you guys keep up with our new shit and just, be on the lookout for our new shit.
Fuck all y'all player haters, you know what I'm saying? Fuck player haters. You know what I'm saying? We represent Mexican, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, man.
Do you ever get compared to any?
On the way over here, some nigga pulled out a gun on us, homie.
Yeah.
We was ready, you know what I'm saying? Homeboy got pulled a fucking gun on him, you know what I'm saying? We finna pull up, I pulled up on that fool, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker didn't wanna.
When today?
Yeah, today, homie, on the way over here, matter of fact, this so wild. Motherfucking LA, my boy, niggas ain't playing. Luckily, you know, we're surrounded by soldiers all the time, you know?
Yeah, we ready.
Motherfuckers ready, you know? We ready for ours, homie, you know what I'm saying? We ready. We do this shit for the music shit, you know? We put our heart and soul into this, you know?
Yeah.
You know, we're not playing, my boy, you know? Those of y'all fools that think, you know, that we're out here on some fucking, on just like representing just Chicano culture. Nah, we're not. We're thinking more than that, my boy, you know? We're thinking more than that, my boy, like, there's no boundaries, there's no barriers, my boy. You know, ain't nothing finna stop us, man. Latinboss players all the way, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be the next Mexican president in this motherfucking God's green earth, man. Shout out all my Mexicans, man. Love. My boy C-Mex, man. You know what I'm saying? Sick ass motherfucker, man.
What's the next question, Monty?
Do you ever get compared to any other music artists?
You know what, man?
Yeah,
you know what?
When I hear you, I feel like you're like Fresh Montana style.
Yeah, like individually, man. I've been trying to create my own style, man, and just sound different, man. From a lot of like these, homie artists out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to stand out like a sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. From the rest, bro. And I don't want to be like, oh, why ain't you doing the mumble rap? Why ain't you like rapping that homie? I've had homies that I was locked up with hit me up. Why ain't you doing that homie, West Coast shit? Because honestly, bro, that shit didn't take flight from me. The way the Spanish music is connecting me with like, fans all over the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got like people like supporting us all the way, like from Atlanta, Denver,
New York,
Washington, New York, Texas. You know what I'm saying? People
Chicago,
reaching out. They want to support. They want to buy hats. They want to buy shirts.
Mexico, shout out to all my Mexicans out in Mexico.
I feel like it just creates
Sinaloa, Michoacán. Shit, man.
You don't have time to beat this time ain't in our hands, bro. It's not on our side. You feel me? So you can't be switching lanes too much. Either way, we're still gonna drop some West Coast shit. I'm always gonna be dropping some hood shit. But you know what I'm saying? The Spanish shit really seems to take flight for us. You know what I'm saying? At the moment, and that's what we're focusing on right now. So.
Do you guys plan on having any shows coming up?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to line up that show. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully with Jenny 69.
Yeah.
And we're still it was I don't want to get too into details on that either, but it was a reasonable offer that God offered her, and hopefully she's able to connect with the fans. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of her fans will show up, man. You know what I'm saying? So just that alone, connecting with all your fans in that area, and you know what I'm saying, and you still getting paid close to the budget you wanted. I think it's still a reasonable offer. You know what I'm saying? Be able to answer to your fan base. Go give people that show they want. You feel me? Yeah.
You have a soundtrack. How you got that into the movie?
Soundtrack. Trust No One. You're talking about Trust No One. Yeah. Trust No One, man, is actually it's real interesting, bro. Cause let me take this real off, bro, cause motherfucker was trying to talk. But yeah, man, it's actually that one was like a Tiro, bro. It took like 2-3 years in the making, cause it got transitioned into being a good option for a movie, right?
Yeah.
So now you got the directors interested in the music, so now we gotta wait for them to want to drop it. And we had actually dropped like a hood version on Latinboss G's. I don't know if you heard Latinboss G's. I actually that song we got to put it back up on digital. We got to put it up on digital platforms. Same for Latinboss Players Volume 2. We had Latinboss G's and Latinboss Players, right?
So that's totally
we got to put both of them. We got to try to figure out a way to put. They took it down. They took Latinboss Players down from all digital platforms, but hopefully we could we're able to put it back up.
Why they took it down?
The reasons I don't know, bro. I've been trying to reach out to these companies, but it's kind of hard to hear back from them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're just kind of.
Speaking of that, that's one of the upcoming videos that we got on the way. Latinboss Players, we got this song. Me and my bro, we dropped back. But we really never took it serious until now. My bro thought up, the idea or said, man, we finna do a video to this motherfucker because it's hard. He came with the new beat. I said, man, let's go with it. Let's do it. So y'all motherfuckers stay tuned for that. I also got my new album entitled Silver Spoon. No Silver Spoon. Ain't nada for free in this world, man. I've been working on that. I dropped the first song to that. I dropped the second. I got the third. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, next thing you know, we're finna have a mixtape to that. So y'all motherfuckers stay tuned. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? We're finna drop the videos to that and all, man. My bro C-Mex right here, you know.
Yeah, man. So Trust No One was actually like a great opportunity for us to get our music heard like on a whole nother, another scale, another platform.
You said
what I'm saying?
they put that in movies?
Yeah, once it really, I met the dude, like, he acts. He goes by the name of Doug Willard. He's pretty, he was actually on some recent films, you know what I'm saying? Like Top Gun, Ambulance, those, like, those pretty, like, number one films in the country type of thing, right? And, he's getting roles on these type of movies. But this was, like, actually one of his he does individual filming, too, like his own company, his movie company.
Independent?
So he gave me an opportunity to put some music on his platform, right?
Yeah.
And, it has to get approved by directors and all that. And then next thing you know, they wanted it on the movie, which was going to come out, like, on Amazon Prime, Peacock, China. They gave me like a whole list, like Netflix. China Airlines,
Netflix,
and that's the only song I got out through Universal Records. So that's probably the only record you're gonna know about me like 100 years from now. Like, it's still gonna be in rotation, it's still gonna be playing. I think it's like 90 years, something. 90 years. Yeah.
A lot of years. Your Activado single or the music video, how that came about?
Activado, that was dope collaboration. That's actually.
Featuring my dog Snooze, you know what I'm saying? Filmed in downtown LA.
That's actually a song we were featured on, but it almost seemed like we made it feel like a Latinboss record, like a Latinboss hit. You feel me? So a lot of people tell us like, you guys did this shit with that, but it really wasn't it was the homie Leatherface, featuring LB Gas and Latinboss. You feel me?
Yeah.
But really, like, we're the ones that me and Snoop were really the ones that talked about, like, coordinating, setting up the whole video, right? Like, he went as far as, like, contributing the music, the beat, right?
Yeah.
Shouts out Leatherface, featuring
I believe he paid for the studio time too. He paid for the studio time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, once the record came out, homie actually, getting the business, like, you guys make a record together, but then when it comes to business, it's like, shit could get divided, right?
Yeah.
So, homie just, he just, we haven't really reached out to him or anything, but he just, he ended up owning 100% to the whole record, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, and that one did pretty good too. When I every time I see it, like, damn, that's just that's a joint, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like I
And
said,
we're the ones that kind of helped him put the video together,
y'all make sure to go follow those motherfuckers, LB Guest, on Instagram, or Leatherface as well. You know what I'm saying? Put down that dope collaboration featuring my dog Snoops, 89, you know what I'm saying? My bro C-Mex. We did that video, in a day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure to check that out, Activado, on YouTube. Man, y'all don't miss out, man.
Activado,
That's a dope
what
video we did, man.
Leatherface, shout out to the homie Leatherface, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie LB Guest, you know what I'm saying? True spitters right here, my boys, motherfuckers. They go hard in the paint too, you know what I'm saying? And hooked up with some other real motherfuckers, and we just dropped the fucking record, homie, you know what I'm saying? And that was that.
Another dope video was
We actually did a few shows, with the homie Leatherface, with the homie LB Guest in Long Beach. We go out to Long Beach, the homie Leatherface, the homeboy LB Guest, saying, throws the invite, and we'll come through and do our thing, and he go up there and spit bars, man. Dude, like, he's got bars, man. He could just keep going. And he's got some hard shit, too.
Motherfucker invited us to a show right there in Long Beach also, at Agave's Night Lounge. You know what I'm saying? We pulled up, me, the homeboy Kane, the homeboy Yotavi. It was Yotavi there too, right? The homeboy Snoops. Yeah. We went, we was special guest right there. Fucking, man, that night, man, I will never forget that night, man. It was on and cracking.
It was active. It was Activado. We did Activado that night, and the whole crowd just went like,
buck wild.
Buck wild. They started, everybody was just hot.
Yeah, that track was fire.
Yeah. So we actually, we got to do that, we got to perform that record too with some of the homies from like, I want to say like B2B, the homie Mac Lucci, Snoopy Blue, and his cousin Big Dodie and all them. They're kind of like a branch to Dog Pound Gangsters. Because I think Lucci had a few videos with Snoop, and it's just like a branch out to the whole, like Nate Dogg, they knew Nate Dogg and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it was cool working with them. They invited us to do a show out there in Studio City. And we did Activado that night too. Had the whole see. There's a few records that I feel we still gotta try to keep pushing. So like they get like radio stations, maybe play it. We could go out to like different cities. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere to like in Arizona or Nevada or something. Just hit the little towns and put this on the radio station. You know what I'm saying? Like Zappa's gonna is gonna have the little town.
I saw
You know what I'm
some
saying? Going on
online.
for a few months out here like that.
Online, they were talking about Latino artists. They don't really pass the Texas border. Like, you feel like that's true or not? Or you feel like we could get to like New York or like expand more to?
Well,
other...
you know,
We don't pass the Texas border, huh?
We
Yeah.
do.
That's what you're hearing?
Hey, the reason
What?
that we feel that we could touch New York is because, you know, we do have family out there, you know. We do have family out there. Shout out to my primos out there in New York, you know.
Yeah, because you brought that up earlier. You gave a shout out to New York, and then you have a collab with Cass. So I feel like you're already breaking those borders.
Yeah,
like,
right, exactly,
Yeah.
man. Shout
Yeah,
out
like
Texas,
we ain't
Houston,
trying to
Texas.
we ain't trying to compete with
Dallas,
nobody.
Texas.
We ain't trying to compete with nobody but ourselves, man. That's it. I see no competition in this game, my G. You feel me? Just like the music I drop is like I don't want people to know me for my clout or for trying to diss some other fool, some other neighborhood. You know, so I don't want to create clout. I want people to recognize me for the music I did. For the music I did, and
You know what I'm saying?
and for
Ain't
the,
no
you know,
hating on
for the words
fans,
I
ain't
spoke.
no hating
You
on
feel me?
heart, you
Like,
know, it's all love, man.
Yeah.
on
You know
my
what I'm saying?
city music video, like that shit was dope too.
My city, that was a nice record. You got the homies come out with the low rider.
Who
Shout
did the
out.
hook?
Huh?
Right?
The hook. Who did it?
That is actually some female artists we met through '89. In the process of working with him, he had other artists who were right there working with him at the same time, and he said, "Well, I'll get we need a female for a record." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she happened to be there, and she dropped that hook, and I said, "Damn, that was like the most perfect hook I ever heard in my life." Like that, she just went in there and like almost one took it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, she didn't stay chasing her potential, dog.
Oh,
Bitch, dog, like yeah, sadly but truly, dog, they had told me she was kind of doing bad. She was kind of doing bad. Homegirl who did the hook, right?
yeah.
She's like a tall, like Belizean, you know, chick, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just shit, you know, bro. Like I be out there working in downtown. Like I drive like, you know what I'm saying? Like transportation for a living. You feel me? And and I happened to see a homegirl out there. First, I didn't think it was her, but then I started hearing that she was actually doing bad. You know, and yeah, I guess, you know, once I took a deep look, it was her. She's out there walking around like with like some serious drug addicts, man, on the street. Like they're doing like some heavy addiction, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The needles ain't no good, man. Once they get a hold of you, man, it's not even, I wouldn't even, like recommend that to any of my homies or, you know what I'm saying? Even that's why I try to stay away from all that type of heat, bro. I just kind of focus on my music and, you know, and you know what I'm saying? Like, and like this weed industry is kind of legit, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody's just doing it, making a little money off it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't look at it like a worry, like where I got to be watching my bag. And if it's like a little extra money I can put in my pocket, why not? You feel me? So you know, we've been kind of like trying to, you know, figure out ways we could, you know, try to, you know what I'm saying? Kind of conclusions, man, yeah.
Now that you bring that up, you have a track called Sueño Americano.
And Sueño Americano, man, featuring the homie Little Cass out there in Texas. That's off the Narco Trap album, you know what I'm saying? Out on all digital platforms, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go check that out.
Also myself, Young BulletMex, you know what I'm saying? Up on that motherfucker, man. We flew all the way to Texas to do this video.
Dallas.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
With
Dallas,
the dream.
Fort Worth, Texas. That's where the
with
homie.
the dream, which is the
Cass
American
from.
dream. You know what I'm saying? And
Which is like saying like Orange
Sueño
County,
Americano.
LA out here. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he's from Fort Worth, Texas, and he, you know, we met up out there in Dallas. We had Brendan out a spot out there, and homie came through. It was just the weather was fucked up out there, bro. It was raining, it was pouring, it was humid. Like I'm not talking about just like it's raining, bro, and you can walk out to the store like, nah, bro. It was like almost like rivers in the street, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You saw Los Vegas got flooded?
Yeah, I seen it. I heard something, right?
Yeah.
So it was raining day, so we couldn't do any footage to the music video. Also outdoors, we wanted to get some footage outdoors to show that we were in another city. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we could all we could do was inside the spot we were in. You feel me?
So long story short, we ended up doing the fucking that video. We ended up putting up to a car wash, right? We rented up the
actually,
Airbnb. We ended up the Airbnb. So we did a scene on the Airbnb, and then from right there we like, man, we finna go out there, and do another set. We pulled up to that car wash, man, and we just pulled up in a big fucking
we're just trying to find somewhere
that
we could shoot out there, somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
That location
But
has
you
some
couldn't really tell too much, but it just looked structurally different, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was raining out there, man.
And my last question for you, do you guys feel like you're living the American dream? Sueño Americano.
To be honest with you, man, I feel like I'm living the motherfucking American dream, dog. Because every time we come out here, we do our videos, you know what I'm saying? We got all these supporters. And, and this shit just keeps getting bigger by the day, man. You know what I'm saying? We fucking pedal to the metal with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Rain and shine, sun and snow, we fucking make it happen, homie. Like homie said, we was out there in Texas shooting this video. It started raining. That shit didn't stop us. You know what I'm saying? We fucking over there, man. We didn't go over there and waste your time for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? We had paid models, you know. We had artists, you know, that was counting on us, depend on us. Bam. We kept rolling with the punches, and we're here, man. Latinboss players, man. You know, ain't nothing gonna stop us, man.
So we just kind of figured we needed more footage to that record. Like we need more footage to complete the visual. You feel me?
Motherfuckers. Yeah.
So we had to wait a few more months to we ended up doing the album release party, and we decided to invite the homie Little Cats out here. And I said, okay, one night we could focus on the album release party, and the next day we could focus on the video.
Yeah.
And that's what that's what we did. That's basically what we did, and we were able to get more footage to to finish off the record, man. Which actually is out to it's out to a Mexican World Star, Tags TV out there in Texas. Shout out to Tags, and then we got it out here on our own platform. The reason we decided not to put it out through like there's other platforms out there, you know what I'm saying? You get good, you get good exposure, good recognition, dog. But at the end of the day, they're not working 50-50 with you, bro. You feel me?
And that's pretty
You know
dope,
what I'm saying?
because I feel like most artists, they don't got their own thing going on.
Yeah, and that's what you get. You got all these new upcoming artists. It's cool. You put out 2-3 records to their platform to get exposure.
Yeah.
But if you keep at it, bro, they're basically gonna keep fucking you for the rest of your life, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna keep all the checks and everything, dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you put that trust in them, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, you could have, once you got a cool little momentum going, branch off, and, you know what I'm saying, it's going to take a while, but you start creating your own little, you know what I'm saying, your platform, your fan base, and eventually people, they stay intact, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Any last shout-outs? Anything you would like to say?
Shout-outs, you know what I'm saying? Well, first of all, I just want to thank God, man, you know what I'm saying, for every breath he gives me, man, every day, you know what I'm saying, is a gift, you know what I'm saying, so take advantage of it, man, don't waste it, you feel me? You know, to all the youth out there, man, stay positive, stay away from drugs, stay away from bad influences, man, you know what I'm saying? Keep your mind positive, you know what I'm saying? Get yourself in the sport, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's volleyball, I don't care if it's skating, man, you can get paid off for anything nowadays, man. You just got to put your mind, your patience, and, you know what I'm saying, and keep up a good momentum on it, but always stay focused on the road ahead of you, you feel me?
Shouts out to all the homies, shouts out to all the families, out there, you know what I'm saying, living in the struggle that came from nothing, man, you know what I'm saying? We right here, man, trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? We come from the slum, we come from the mud. You know what I'm saying? But we in this bitch, man. We in it to win. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all my Latinos. Shouts out to all my Mexicans.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all my Americans, all my Asians, all my Cribs, all my Bloods. You know what I'm saying? All my Southsiders, man. It's all love, man. Latinboss players, man. We right here, man. We doing this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we finna keep coming with it, man. California to New York to Texas and back, homie.
All the way down to Mexico, too. Shout out to all the raza in Mexico, you know what I'm saying?
Chicago,
Guadalajara,
Utah,
DF, Mexico,
Miami,
out there in Central America, Brazil. You know what I'm saying? I don't care where you from. I don't care where you from, my boy. You know what I'm saying? We represent 2 colors right here, my boy. And that's brown skin and green paper, my boy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the first one to say that shit. You feel me? But I believe in that shit, too, homie. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure to fucking tune in. Y'all make sure to follow us at Latinboss Music on Instagram. Okay? Latinboss Music on YouTube. Okay, Facebook, Snapchat, and all, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't do the Twitter shit, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Your boy Leo Fade, Latinboss Music,
That's
and we
out.
have
Look.
Peace.